Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to show you a simple, easy way to clean collards. This is hand down the easiest way to clean collard greens. And real first, I'm going to cut them up, get them all defined and everything, and then I'm going to clean them. And this is just easier than dealing with the bulk of how big the leaves are and everything. This gives me an opportunity. Y'all don't mind me here. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. So, yeah, this is your first time to attempt to clean collard greens or any type of greens. I think you can use this method for anything. But the reason why I'm taking a route with the collard greens is because they're real big. I think sometimes they're one of the biggest leaves on the greens that I've ever ate. So I'm going to take this route. And as you can see that I'm making a flatbed right here for the greens. Oh, yeah, this is just a little example of how the strips look if you see me picking that up. And so I'm just going to get started. I'm going to layer them. And I'm going to cut them first because this is my preference. And I just would like to throw in a disclaimer here. I am not a professional chef. However, I've been cooking since I was 9 years old. And this is what works for me and my family. And so right here, you can see that I'm cutting them up. I'm being as careful as I can with the knife. And yeah, I'm going to repeat this process until I'm done cutting all the greens up. And I'm going to place them in a big bowl, you know. And I'm going to continue to repeat this cutting process until I get everything where I want it to be. Okay. So while we're waiting, I hope that you are having a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you're not overworking yourself. I hope that you get plenty of rest and plenty of help. If I may add, I allow my children to help me this Thanksgiving. They cut up all the celery and the onion and the bell pepper for me. And yes, right here again, back to the collard greens. I'm just repeating and putting in this big bowl right here. I'm just repeating the process of cutting, of course, because I have, I think I did 4 bundles of collard greens, 4 bundles. And yeah, I think I might speed it up a little bit here. I don't know. You see, I just pull those apart because I don't know. And see, I also looking at the leaf where it looks kind of rotten and whatever. I just throw those out. And so I'm going to go again in here and do that. Okay. And I would like to say on this channel, don't forget to like this video, comment down below if this helped you in any way, and also subscribe to our channel. On this channel, I will be doing cooking for a family of 8, and my husband, my children, and I, and parents, whomever wants to be on here with me and my family. We do mukbangs, and I've gotten DMs from people who really enjoy watching other people eat because it's a sense of comfort and company. You know, you'll be surprised how many people do not have company. But anyway, that's neither here or there. If you want to check us out, let's get back to this video. All right. And again, I'm repeating the cutting process. Cutting process. All right. I'm trying to get them on down in there. This ended up being more greens than I ever imagined. Look at this stuff. All the bloopers that be in your videos. But anyway, my husband always tell me I should go to culinary school. Is it culinary? Culinary for cooking. But you know, it's like I have a great talent in cooking, but I want to know, is cooking really my passion? I mean, I can whip some stuff up. I've been cooking really young. And it's things I know how to do that people can't even do. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Okay? So, yeah. And right here again, I found another piece of the leaf that I'm going to try to pull off that light green piece, kind of rot it out. I don't put those in my pot, so I kind of try and tear it away. You know, if I see any mistakes, I just tear it away and just move on with the process. I think this is my last bundle of collard greens. I'm going to cut them up real quick, and we're going to move on to the sink really soon, okay? Thank y'all so much for being patient. I hope I didn't overtalk you guys. I hope that you're getting something out of this. I can remember when I first started doing greens and stuff, we didn't have YouTube. So to actually click a button and find out how to cook something and clean something, I think it's so awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. All right, so I'm gathering all of my greens up at this moment. And of course, I'm placing them in the bowl that I showed you guys. And we're going to move over to the sink. And the first things first, before we even get there, I would like to encourage you that sanitizing your sink is A1. Making sure that you have a sanitized sink. And yeah, I think this is all of my trash right here. All right, we're moving on to the next portion of the video. Now, this is where it gets fun to me because I'm almost done with the process. And to be quite frank with you, these collard greens weren't that dirty. It was very little sand and dirt and anything on it. So it became like really, really easy to do. So I'm getting them down in this cold water. Of course, I'm using cold water. One thing I realized while this water is going, hold on. And you see how I'm just kind of getting personal with the greens. I'm just cleaning them, moving them about because it's a lot in this bunch. It may not look like it, but it was actually a lot. I have to turn my water down because it keeps splashing everywhere. And yeah, I will let you know I repeated this process 3 times. I did a little skipping or whatever. And yeah. So first, I started off by rinsing them really well with the strainer still out a little bit. And on the second portion here, you're going to see the water actually fill up, coming up. So I'm moving them over to the bowl that I had. But I'm just, you see how I'm getting them in my hands and just rubbing them together like a washcloth. But I'm not really being really rough with them. It's like a gentle massage that I won't tear them or bruise them really bad. So, I mean, it's just like getting in the game, pulling your sleeves up, letting the water run over them. I don't have a sprayer, you know, the sprayer that's on the back of the sink. I don't have that, so I had to use the water turned up a little bit at a pressure. And let me just interject here. I'm a mom of 6. In case you hear the children in the background, yeah, it's real. Okay, now as you can see that I'm filling my sink up like I said that I would, and this is the last one that I'm going to do. I'm going to just immerse them once again. Trust me, by this time they're squeaky clean. I'm just going to be sure and just go with this. And I just wanted to leave that portion here. I also want to say again, thanks so much for watching. If this helped you in any way, please like the video, comment down below, and also share the video with people that are probably beginning and cooking greens or something of that nature, and they just want to, know how to do it or whatever. And again, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much.